Hello, my lovelies. This is going to be your weekly love reading. So let's see what we have going on. What messages does my collective need to know? Remember, always only take what fits. Don't force it to fit. If it's not your message, that's totally okay. What do we need to know for all of the people who view this message for love this week? Attraction. So Spirit wants you to do what it is that you love. What are some things that you enjoy? Is it maybe getting in the holiday spirit? Is it being a Grinch? Do you want to find love? Are you happy being single? Are you in a relationship that isn't working for you? Go towards the things that bring you joy and happiness, and I promise you, you start to attract better things in your life. One of those could be a soulmate. So you might be trying to manifest this person. You may already have one in your life. We typically have many throughout our lifetime. They're usually supposed to be with us for the long term. All right, so somebody in you have a lot of passion, a lot of chemistry, a lot of attraction, lots of fireworks. And for some of you, this could be a new love. So there's going to be a lot of passion. There's going to be a lot of attraction between you and this person, and you could be a soulmate to each other. Let's see what else we have going on. All right, you might also, some of you, be in separation from somebody that's on your mind right now, or there's some time apart or distance on the horizon. So it's time to express your love. Spirit wants you to actually acknowledge these feelings that you have, and they want you to be able to express them, especially in a positive way. Let's see what else we have for love this week. Ooh, wedding rings. All right, so somebody might be coming out of separation and getting married, going into union. I do feel like that could be for a select few of you, but what do the kids call it these days? Cuffing season. So there's lots of people that are trying to actually make it a permanent situation. You might need to focus on yourself if you are single. So focus on your self-worth, yourself. It's time to heal, do some shadow work and self-appreciation. And I will be posting shadow work this week. So let's see what else we have. All right, somebody definitely likes you, and we have the it's time to express your feelings cards. So somebody needs to actually express how they feel. If you like somebody, why are you holding back? Is there a reason for it? Are they with somebody else? Is it that you feel like they're out of your league? I feel like nobody's truly out of your reach. It's just, do you guys energetically, are you a match, is really what it boils down to. Yep, somebody is going to express how they feel because I think they want to date you. So someone could be asking you out. They might have pictures of you. Maybe, you know this person already. Maybe they've saved them from your social media, things like that. But I do feel like somebody is really kind of in nostalgic energy at the moment, and that it's time to transform. So whether this is a new phase or you're trying to grow or transform something in your love life, definitely some things are changing. All right. What do we need to know from our higher self or the person on our mind? I am worthy of love and respect. So your higher self needs you to know that you are worthy. The more I love me, the more I attract others who love me for me. Your authentic, I don't know why I can't say that word, but it's a struggle lately. Your authenticity, your authentic self. There we go. All right. What's meant to be will be. So don't try and force anything. I feel like we just need to be open and allow the universe to kind of work. Only good things await me, so be open to positive changes. Too blessed to be stressed. Are the holidays getting to you already? They are to me too. So know that if you're having kind of an off day right now, on Wednesday we enter Mercury in retrograde, so we could feel like we're going backwards instead of forwards until after the first of the year. So know that this too shall pass. Sometimes it passes slow like a kidney stone, but it will eventually pass. All right, I smelled your scent, but you weren't there. So someone's definitely thinking about you. I feel like this could be who you're in separation from. How are you fine? They might be wondering, like, okay, this person seems fine. Maybe this didn't affect them the way that it affected me. I feel like one of you may have moved on and, you're doing okay. At least it appears that way. For the other person, it might not be as easy. I'd use my last breath to say, I love you. So I do think someone is trying to muster up the courage to express how they feel or ask you out. Kiss me like I'm the oxygen that you need to live. Lots of passion. They definitely want to express those things. You will always have a place in my heart. So if you are in separation and you have strong emotions for this person, I feel like they do want to come in with some sort of expression. Let's get some songs. Let's see what the songs could be telling us for love this week. Beautiful, crazy. All right. So this person might think that all your quirks are really what makes you unique, what makes you stand out, what makes you beautiful to them, and nothing compares to you. What else do we need to know? Any of these songs that resonate, or you are familiar with these, or you like the way that these cards kind of make you feel, go listen to the whole song. There's probably some more meanings for you. Ain't no mountain high enough. All right, so I do feel like someone is determined to come in and kind of make their presence known. There is somebody that's dealing with a broken heart still, mama's broken heart, and say something, I'm giving up on you. That's the express your feelings. I love how that works out. So all these decks are like, some of them I purchased and some of them I've created. And so when the message starts to really intermingle with all these different decks, you know it's truly the message. God gave me you. So they feel like this is divine intervention, that they're supposed to be in your life, or vice versa, however the message fits for you. What else do we have? Stay with me. Okay, so for some of you, you know who this person is, and for others of you, it's somebody brand new. Tell me lies. You don't believe it, right? Oh, all these tarot readers, they're always telling me that my person's coming and yet I'm still single, or this person's going to express themselves and nothing has happened. Don't shoot the messenger. We all have all of these things all over our social media, right? That all these things pop up. So again, take what fits and leave the rest, but it does look like somebody wants to come in and express themselves, or somebody needs to express themselves. And I feel like one person is just so over this situation. They're tired of waiting. They're tired of seeing all these readings. They're tired of hearing that their person's coming, and yet they're still in the same situation. What has changed in order to welcome this new person or this existing person back in? Have you done any inner work? Have you changed at all? Or are things just kind of dormant right now? Because that's what the energy feels like. And somebody thinks that you have lots of options, that it's raining men. So someone's gathering their courage, getting their backbone so that they can actually come forward. Let's see, which deck do I want to use this one? All right, what else do we need to know for love this week? What does my collective need to know for love? Ooh, all right. So you did walk away from something. There's also a fear of abandonment. You could be dealing with things like depression, settling, or it feels kind of hopeless for some of you. You're also dealing with some toxicity in your life. So I feel like you need to kind of cut those things out. That's the change that I was referring to. What's changed? Has anything changed? Is it stuck and stagnant? Are things very dormant? Have you done any inner work? Because your cards say that you need to do that in order to actually go forward. So let go of toxicity, addictions, codependency, relationships that make you feel stuck or trapped because you have something better trying to come in, but right now it looks like you're just in your head very confused, or there was some sort of argument falling out, or it's some sort of betrayal. And I feel like that kind of crushed your hopes and dreams. And so that left you in a place of despair and exhaustion, and you're not really sure what to do. So it's time to stand in your divine power. Male or female doesn't matter. The Empress symbolizes things like nurturing, accomplishments, like abundance coming in, motherhood, creation, fertility, lots of positive healing. And there's your chance to take a step in a new direction. Aries energy with the Fool. So there is a new beginning that's coming, but I feel like it could be you that's holding it up. If it's not you, if you're like, no, no, it's not me, I've done the inner work, I'm like healing myself, I'm doing all those things, then it's this person who's still working on themselves, and you can't rush that. So when the opportunity presents itself, be willing to take that leap of faith to try something new. You need to be honest with yourself. You need to follow your passions. Maybe sometimes you need to be the leader that you didn't have. And I feel like you will triumph over these difficulties. However, it's going to take some forward progress for you to be able to get there. You are completing old cycles. So while we're in retrograde over the next 3 weeks, you need to make sure that you are actually changing the things in your life that don't work so that you get to that other side. We had wedding rings, and we also have the Four of Wands. So somebody's definitely contemplating the future, what that looks like and what that brings. So I feel like you're working towards balance and union with the right person. It could be a soulmate for some of you. Let's get one more card. Again, stuck, stagnant energy. So in the interim, while you're kind of stuck in limbo, while you're hanging around, see what it is that needs to change in your own life, because I feel like the only way you're going to get improvements in this situation is to really look at yourself in the mirror and go, What within me needs to change for these opportunities to present themselves? That's what I have for your love messages. Have a great week. We'll see you soon.